You bugger there. Hello.
Here we are.
Happy Thursday. Look who's here. Back from the wilds of Scotland.
Yes.
Oh, I look pale.
I look sort of orange. I don't know why I look orange, but
Might be the lighting. And I look
yeah,
like
but I look orange all down here, and then that's white.
I look like an uncooked potato.
Oh well.
I'm all right, by the way. I'm not ill. I'm just pale. So here she is. Woo. The shawl and the blanket lady is here. She hasn't brought any shawls with her. Or any
No,
blankets
I
with her.
haven't. No.
No.
Brought a dog with me.
Yeah, we got a dog. Yeah, oh, you see him.
Woody. Come
Oh,
here.
you can see Woody. Can you see Woody?
Come here.
There he is. There he is.
Hello.
There he is.
Yes, he's beautiful.
This is our Woody.
Say hello, Woods. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I do. He's a beautiful puppy.
Yes. And he's taken to me. So,
Yeah. He says, come on.
Yeah. I'm a dog whisperer, really. Who's that, my
Yes,
friend?
he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Let's
Right,
try-
you can get
which
down
way
there
does
if
the
you want.
camera go? Oh, which way do I turn it? Oh, I don't know. Well, you wanted
What
to...
are you doing?
Well,
Yes, I know. What's she messing with?
I'm disappearing.
I know, there's an audience.
He saw Paris and he started off barking. All right, come here. He started barking when he saw Paris because she's in the conservatory. And he didn't notice her for a while, did he?
No.
And then all of a sudden he went...
We come down yesterday afternoon. We spent last night.
Yeah.
And then it was this morning when he spotted Paris and...
Well, she was behind the clothes maiden, wasn't she?
Yeah. He spotted Paris and sort of went, oh,
Urgh.
oh, what's that?
I mean, she's not got a hair on, so she's bald, isn't she? So she's
Yeah.
not looking very good, yeah. So,
Oh.
give them all an update. Where have you been and what you've been doing and where have you been?
Well, I've been in Scotland.
What
My
you been,
little corner of Scotland.
and what you've been doing?
What have I been doing? I've been mainly gardening.
She's,
To be perfectly honest, I've got a very big garden.
Are you doing the good life? Have you got any pigs and things like that?
No.
No.
No. Oh, God, no.
The Good Life was a TV
No.
programme, by the way.
A partner and 3 dogs is enough, thanks
Yes,
very
this
much.
lady and her husband lived in suburbia, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they had pigs and chickens, and they haven't got that bad then.
No.
No chickens.
No.
No livestock.
No.
No. Oh,
No. Like I say, a partner and 3 dogs, it's enough.
yeah, 3 rescue dogs.
Yeah. But,
She got hers from Bulgaria, was it?
yeah, Bulgaria.
We got ours from Romania. You got yours from Bulgaria.
Yeah.
And she felt sorry for Woody because he wasn't being adopted.
He wasn't, and I kept, every now and again I'd pop back to, to site and think, oh, he's still there. It must have been meant to be.
And then when he came, you thought, oh, he's a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, but he's wonderful. He's full of personality.
He is, yeah. I mean, he's been lovely.
Yeah, and it was his first anniversary.
Oh, right.
His first gotcha day
Gotcha.
on Sunday. So
Where's he go?
he's lying in the hallway.
Oh, right. He's made himself at home.
Yes,
by
he
the way.
has.
He's found every bit of plastic in the garden and eaten it.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, tried to. We've had to
Yeah.
fish it out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Didn't realise I got so much garbage in my garden, but
Get a dog and we'll find it for you.
well, it's in the garden.
So yeah, mainly
It's a
gardening
yard.
and
It's a yard. I wish somebody had gardened my garden. You have to come down again.
yeah, I'll
and
come
garden my
down
garden.
and garden your yard.
Yeah, it's terrible at the minute. I let things die. I was very neglectful when it was hot weather. Well, my hosepipe broke. I think I told you.
Yes, you did.
I bought a hosepipe, and I don't know whether that baby seagull pecked a hole in it.
Right, could have done.
But one minute I was hosepipe in the garden, the next minute I was covered in water because it had sprung a leak right near the
Yeah,
what do you call it, that spray thing, the end
yeah, nozzle.
It sprung a leak like about that far further down, and it just went. I was wet,
Things you don't need.
I was wet through to my underwear. I was not
Things
a happy
you don't
bunny.
need
And when I looked at it, it was one of them fabric ones.
Right.
And the inside of it had gone. So it had just gone into like that. So there was no rescuing it.
No.
So I bought a metal one. So for 2 days I didn't have a hosepipe, and that's what I'm blaming it on.
Yeah.
There was no way I was
That's
lugging.
a very good excuse, that.
I mean, I did have a watering can, but that would have meant lugging the watering can.
And that's hard work.
Well, it were,
Yeah.
for me. It's heavy. I mean, yeah, I had an outside tap. I could have filled it with that, couldn't I? But I never thought about it. It won't fit under the tap, you know, in the kitchen to fill it up. These things are sent to dryers, aren't they?
They are. If you're not a natural gardener, you're not a natural gardener.
No, I've never been green fingered.
No.
I managed a bit when I lived in Prestwich. It wasn't that bad. But I did have a gardener that came and she used to cut my lawn and cut my hedge for me.
Yeah.
I miss having a garden though, even though I'm not very good at it. Could have learned, couldn't I?
Well, you could. But you haven't.
I know. I grew tomatoes last year and all that happened was they got blight.
Oh, God, yeah.
They all went black, little tomatoes.
Yeah.
And I was dead careful with them. I fed them and I watered them and I did everything with them. And they just got black from, the centre.
Right,
and
yeah.
They weren't one of them I could eat.
Do you know, there's all sorts of problems with tomatoes. I mean, we've tried to grow them and, we've had a crop off them, not a massive one. Then they get blight and what have you. But I think it was last year.
Yeah.
We grew some and it finished up with a bottom end rot.
Yeah, that's what these happened. These got
bottom end rot. I learned something that year.
When I was in Prestwich, I managed to grow one crop. It was beautiful. And the year after, it got that rot. But I started talking to a chappie at the bottom who had an allotment. And he was a dead keen gardener. So I said to him, what have I done wrong? And he said, nothing, lass. He said, mine have got it this year. He'd lost his crop. So I didn't feel too bad.
Yeah.
Because he was a seasoned, one of those gardeners.
Well, we've got a lot of apples to come. But this year... this year, the damson and the plum tree have been really poor. Nothing, but last year we were just swimming in damsons. But on one of the local Facebook sites, a woman was asking for damsons and plums because her trees hadn't, produced this year. And somebody else came back and said, no, my trees have...
Yeah.
So it must be something, environmental. And we put it down to... We had a really late frost, didn't we? Well, we did. We had a really late frost after the blossoms. And I think that did for, them setting fruit.
Yeah.
But...
I just blame mine on poor gardener. Yeah. I'm just rubbish at gardening. Wish I wasn't. I wish I had a green finger. I kill everything. I kill things. I'm not killing me plants in the house so much, but they're green. There's no flowers. Anything with a flower on.
I like foliage though.
Yeah, my sister-in-law sent me a beautiful plant. I had it on this window bottom for me 80th.
Yeah.
I killed it. Didn't have to tell her I killed it, but I killed it. Everything that's on that window bottom's dead, if you noticed.
Dear, so it is.
It's like the graveyard for plants.
Oh dear.
Yeah, everything's dead. I keep thinking I'm going to move it. There's still a little bit of life, I think, in the spider plants.
Yeah,
but I'm not too sure whether I've killed them.
No, they look to be hanging on.
Hanging on by a thread.
Yeah. Give them some water, John. Give them some water.
I think I've given them too much water. I think that's what it is. I killed the one in the bathroom, and I think I watered it too much.
You can overdo it.
It was a brilliant spider plant. In fact, it was the mummy of all these.
Yeah.
A brilliant spider plant, and then all of a sudden it just went. I think I've overwatered it. I forget. I either overwater them or I don't water them at all.
Yeah.
And that spider plant in the bathroom used to thrive really on being forgotten. But then I kept remembering it.
Right.
And watering it too much. I was there with a little watering can, going, oh, that one needs some water, that one needs some water. And I don't think they did.
No.
It's a bit like cactus,
killing it with kindness.
That's me. So I've not got any crotcheting in my hand. I'm not really. I'm just deciding what I'm going to do at the moment. I think I told you I'd finished what I was doing, didn't I? So,
well, I've started an old Doris Chan pattern.
For a top or what?
Yeah, a few weeks ago. The lapper. It was on. Oh God. Yarnspirations.
All right, yeah.
It were on. Oh, what were they called?
They were Red Heart, weren't they? They were Inspirations. There was another one, Karen Simply Soft.
That's it, Karen. They were on the Karen
Yeah.
website, the same website that the Duster were on, the Lacy Duster.
Luckily, I've kept the Duster, but it's out of whatever.
Yeah, you can get it. It's a bit of a troll through Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
But I came to it because I had saved it.
Yeah. Well,
to my laptop.
luckily, I printed it out.
Right.
I mean, a lot of mine, if you go back...
I have somewhere.
If you save...
But the lapper is a printout.
If you save things like on Ravelry and then Ravelry decides to take them off,
Yeah.
you can't get them anymore, even though they're in your library. You can't print them out anymore. It's a bit of a faff, really.
Yeah.
Because I've saved quite a few and thought, I'm not printing it out, I'm not wasting the paper because I'm not doing it right now.
Yeah.
And I go back to it and I think, oh, sugar, it says not available anymore. And
Yeah. You think, thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you very, very much.
Yeah. All this technology and you can get this and get that and get the other unless somebody decides not.
Well, I had a Facebook page, Urban Gypsy Crochet, with all my stuff on it.
Yeah.
And all my photos have disappeared. I haven't deleted them. They've all gone. I don't know where they've gone.
There is a way to get them back. I
Mm.
don't know how or what, but it happened to somebody on a blog that
Yeah.
I read.
Yeah. All my photos. I mean, I don't want to open the Etsy shop again. I just wanted to pinch the photos. You know, to save me taking photographs again.
Yeah.
Because some of the things that I have for sale now, I had them on Etsy.
Yeah.
When Etsy was a proper site before they got Robin Beggars, yeah.
Yeah.
42% commission. Come off it. Etsy, you're just getting greedy.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, I know 2 or 3 people who shut the shops now.
Yeah.
Because they're not doing it for a living. You know, one lady who makes project bags and that.
Yeah.
She just does it as a bit of pin money, you know, for eke a pension out of it.
Yeah.
And she says you can't do it anymore.
No.
And also we can't, well, there
Not
might
at
be a way around.
42%. It's like half, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. You might as well just give them half, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was watching a video today, I think it was Mimi, and she was saying she'd tried a concession, which they have in America.
Yeah.
But she found out that A, they weren't selling so much, but B, they weren't like looking after her stuff well.
Yeah.
And she'd go sometimes and there'd be like coffee cups and rubbish and stuff on her display.
Right. You don't
Or-
want that, do you?
Or people had moved things, been hanging up where they were on view.
Yeah.
She'd set it out lovely, and then when she, you know, it might be the customers
Yeah.
messing about. So she's found out that didn't work. And I mean, I tried her with a shop in Cleveland. And she was taking 25% commission, but then she was telling me the stuff was too expensive. And I knocked it all down in price just to sell
Yeah.
it. I look like I've shrunk.
It's only because I'm on a higher chair.
She's got the high chair.
I have.
You take the high road, I'll take the low road.
Yeah, but I'll be in Scotland before you.
You will, definitely. I told you, every time I put my nose over that border, it rains. I have not seen Scotland in the sun, ever.
Oh God, it's been wonderful this year. Mind you, last year was alright. We just seem, southwest Scotland, and there just seems to be a little bit of a microclimate.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Well, Mum had a caravan, if you remember. It was
Yeah.
near Loch Gilphead. It was, what was it called? Castle Sween.
Right.
Right on the end it was.
I know Loch Gilphead. That's a lot further up than I am. It's near Auburn.
Yeah.
I like Loch Gilphead.
It was a lovely place. But every time we went,
It rained.
it rained. And there was a couple that had the caravan near my mum. And they come from Glasgow. So they used to come every weekend, because
Yeah.
it's not that far. And they used to say, will you tell us when your daughter's coming, because we won't bother coming. And my ex-husband used to sail like a windsurfer. Well, it's a bit bigger than a windsurfer, it was called a topper. And he used to sail it on Loch Sween. I tell you, he's sailed it in all. I mean,
God.
he wasn't a fair weather sailor, he
Yeah.
sailed it in all. Honest to God, it used to rain on him all the time. But it was lovely up there. The little otters had come up.
Yeah.
You know, practically one used to jump on his boat with him, you know. They're really friendly. Little otters and things. I don't think they were sea lions, I think they were otters.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was a hair-raising ride. It was a logging camp at the bottom end of it, where Castle Sween is.
Yeah.
And it was a one-track road.
Like a forestry road.
Yeah. And you'd be going along like that, and all of a sudden you'd come nose to nose with a logging truck, and you're like, where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? And you're trying to creep up the hedges, because there's hedges either side.
Yeah. Yeah, but even on like, proper road, even though like single lane, I were up in the Highlands one year, and adventuring about in my Mini, and logging wagon come to the way, and I thought, geez, they're going quick. So
massive. They don't,
you know, even though there were like 2 lanes,
but they don't slow down.
I pulled right in towards the hedgeway.
Yeah, they don't slow.
And he went hurtling past me. All this gravel come up and chipped my windscreen.
Well, they didn't do that with us. It was
I thought, Jesus, by the time I've turned round, because I thought I'm going to have him.
We were like, luckily my husband did the driving, you know, it wasn't me. I'd have been, but I'd come face to face with a logging truck. But they'd come up a hell of a lick, don't they?
They do. They do. We have them near us.
Considering it's a one-track road, you know.
We've got Galloway Forest near us, so we do get logging wagons.
Well, we never went
and they
further
come down, some of them.
Yeah. We never went further down, because it was like a dead end if you went to the end of that Sween. We never went there.
Oh no, everybody knows to get out at way at logging wagons.
Yeah, but Castle Sween, it's just a wreck. It's just I was expecting a castle.
No, it's
just a ruin.
Ruins.
Yeah. It was alright fun. It was a nice little place though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always remember though, they brought 2 new caravans. We weren't there at the time, my mum was. A storm blew up. And the caravans up there have to be actually chained down, yeah? And they'd just brought these 2 new caravans and they'd parked them up, ready to get them on a concrete base and chain them down.
Yeah.
Finished up in the lock.
Oh, gold.
Brand new caravans.
Yeah.
It's a little bit breezy up there at times.
Yeah.
At times.
Yeah. It depends if the wind's in a certain direction, we get a lot of wind. But
it was great if you were sailing. My ex used to love it.
Yeah.
Because he used to be batting him across. He was everywhere. He did take me out on it one time and I said never again.
Right.
I said if Loch Sween had been shallower, I would have walked home.
Right.
He'd no patience.
No.
No, not at all. Not at all. There was a bloke on shore laughing. You know, it was a bit like comic cuts like we were doing it. And he's like, move your head, because the boom swings across, you know.
Yeah.
Move your head, move your head. I said,
no.
I said,
I like water, but I like looking at it.
I said, I'm going back. He said, no, we're not going back. I said, no, I'm going back. Let me off. Let me off anywhere, I'll walk back. Because it's like a big circle. Let me off this thing. And then he said to me, yeah, you just didn't get the hang of it, did you? I went, no, I didn't get the hang of it. I sailed a 28-foot yacht in a gale in Greece. But yeah, Loch Sween, no.
No.
When people said, you like sailing, I said, yeah. I mean, I've never been captain.
No.
I've always been crew, yeah. I'm not saying I haven't steered it, but I've never really been captain.
Right.
I've always been a crew.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I loved it, absolutely. We used to go down to the boat show. And if you'd have heard him talking, you'd think he was Aristotle Onassis, you know.
Right,
He was always going around these yachts and boats and he's going, oh yeah, well, we'll think about it. Yeah, it's lovely, it's beautiful. And I'm like, think about it. We haven't even got the down payment. Talk about ideas above his station. We got on board some lovely yachts though.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, the yacht show. We call it the boat show, I think.
Yeah.
It was absolutely fabulous. It really was, yeah. Before that, the only boating we'd done was on the Norfolk Broads.
Right, yeah.
That is an experience in itself.
I bet.
It's got busier now, I believe.
Yeah.
It was busy enough when we were there.
Yeah.
And they don't linger about on the, the throttle back.
Well, there's probably supposedly speed
Oh,
limits,
there
isn't
is,
there?
but nobody takes any notice.
No.
No.
You know, like on canals, it's supposed to be, what is it, 5 mile
Well,
an
I
hour?
don't think the boats go that fast, do they?
No.
Yeah. But I remember we nearly lost our boat. We tied up in Yarmouth, Great Yarmouth. Went out for the day. Never thought about it being tidal. Yeah.
Ah, right, yeah.
We come back and the bloke in the next boat giving us a lecture. I've had to loosen off all your ropes, otherwise you'd have been dangling in mid-air. Oh, sorry. Do not realise it's tidal. No, we're quite novice at this sort of thing.
Oh dear.
Well,
Well,
they only-
lesson learned.
Well, they only give you about a 10-minute lesson on how to control it, and you know, it goes one way and you go the other way. It's the opposite way around, I think, with the boat. You turn it one way and it goes the opposite way to what you're thinking. It's a bit like reversing an Arctic.
Oh, I've no idea. And I've never reversed an Arctic. I'd
No.
love to. I'd love to have a go in a tractor unit, you know.
I've had a go.
Ooh.
It didn't have an Arctic behind it though. Didn't have the. It was just.
No,
a
well that's it. Yeah, just the tractor unit.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a go.
Yeah, well, I went out with somebody that drove one, and he said, I said, it's got about 19 gears or something, you know. I said, I can't do that. He said, yeah, you can. And we were in this place, there was nothing. It was a big, massive car park, there was nobody, nothing. He said, this is a good place to have a go. You know, you're not going to hit anything.
Yeah.
And I may have sat beside of you. Oh, I said, don't think it's for me, don't think it's for me.
Oh, I'd love to have a go.
So I can always say I had a go, but I can't say I was a successful driver. I didn't hit anything because there was nothing there to hit.
No, I've had a go in quite a lot of different sort of vehicles. And my claim to fame is I can pilot a hovercraft.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, you've done more than me then.
Yeah.
I've been on one.
I was very good.
I've been on one. We went to...
No, not a big one. It were, these little ones.
Oh, no. We went only
I shouldn't
one.
have said that, should I? I should have said, oh no,
Yeah,
we're
it's a
big
big one. Bigger the better, yeah. No, we
I
went...
should have let your imagination
Yeah.
run riot and sort of
I
like...
thought, what's she doing?
Bloody hell, is she
Piloting one of them?
piloting the Isle of Wight
Yeah, that's what we went on.
hovercraft?
We
you
went
know?
on the Isle of Wight.
Oh. I don't think it runs anymore, does it?
No, I don't know. It's years ago I even running it.
Yeah.
Because we took him to this Jurassic Park thing. There was all these polystyrene figurines. And he bloody fell, didn't he? Grazed all his knee, you know. And I gets my handbag out and got all my stuff in it, you know. And this woman said, oh, you've come prepared. I said, I'm the mother of him. I said, we never went anywhere without a first aid kit. Because he was very accident prone, my son. We had a frequent flyer at the hospital, you know, for the stitches and the broken bones.
Oh dear.
He was just accident prone.
Yeah.
Just one of them kids. Some kids sail through life, don't they? But not him. He was a bit of a daredevil though. He used to ride his bike everywhere and God, you know. And he had long, long blonde hair. And people used to say, can't she ride that bike? And I'm like, a boy.
No, it's the opposite for me, because I've got short hair, and I get off my bike, and it's all right, mate, and it's like, no. And it comes off, oh, I'm sorry, love.
Irene used to have he had beautiful hair. It was the colour of mine. It was all and a ponytail, you know, it was the rat tail they used to have, didn't they? And then all of a sudden, he went bald very quickly. It was a shame, because he had lovely hair.
Yeah. Oh.
And it was like naturally curly and
Yeah.
everything. And that's why they all thought he was a girl. Because I didn't like cutting it. You know, I didn't want to with a short back and side.
No.
Eventually we had to do a short back and
Yeah.
side. Because he was going to school, you know. Didn't want him going to school being called a girl, you know.
No, that's true.
But he used to stand there, I'm a boy, I'm a boy. My mum used to say, stop putting him in a pink shirt. But he was fashionable.
Yeah.
They used to wear little shirts and ties, didn't they?
Yeah.
And I bought him one that was pink. Because he liked it. I mean, you know, kids don't know the colours, do they?
No.
Do you like this shirt? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice, that's pretty, yeah. And then he had a little denim suit that was all embroidered, which he loved. It was a denim jacket and flares.
Yeah.
And it was all embroidered. It was for a boy. But
Yeah.
It was all embroidered. So, I mean, I didn't help, did I?
No.
In being called, it's a lovely girl. Isn't she, Bonnie? Yeah, it's Bonnie, it's a boy.
Oh dear.
I'm crap at babies, me. I don't, you know.
Well, we've had this conversation.
You don't like saying.
No.
No, you don't like saying. I usually say, "What's it called?" That gets me out of it. Like, is
Yeah.
it a boy or is it a girl? Because I can't tell. And they dress them all in denim, don't they now? And trainers. I mean, at one time you had a clue if it had a frock
Yeah.
on. We
Or
had
little fancy shoes.
Yeah, little fancy shoes and a frock. You
Yeah.
thought, I hope we're all right. It's a girl here. What's she
I know,
called?
I must admit, these
can't
days, I mean, they're lovely baby clothes,
I
but
can't tell.
when it's all grey and white or beige and white,
Yeah,
and
you
you're
can't.
thinking,
You don't know it.
is it a boy or is it a girl?
I usually say, what's it called? Or what?
I'll remember that.
You don't say what she called or what he called. You have to say what it's called.
Yeah.
You gloss over this. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called. And then you get something like Leslie and you think, I'm no wiser.
Yeah. Although Leslie's not that popular these days.
Or even Charlie, because that can be Charlotte, can't
Yeah.
it? Oh, yeah. You don't get a lot of clues.
No.
But I was talking to a friend of mine, she was a babysitter, and I've met her on Fleetwood Seafront, and we're talking to her. And I said, oh, they're lovely. And she said, don't ask me what they're called. I said, why? She said, I can't pronounce it. One of them, it sounded like the alphabet. You know, like Z-Y-P, whatever.
Oh.
And she said, I know, where did they find these names from? She said, I feel like saying, hey, you, come here. She said, I don't like calling them by the names, I can't remember them. She said, what happened to Mary and John and Fred? Although they're coming back a bit now, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah.
The older names, yeah.
Yeah. There are some, you know, really popular ones, aren't there?
I remember being at school and they went round saying, what's your mum called? And I went, Lucy. And everybody laughed. Because Lucy was like so old-fashioned.
It was so popular.
And now it's
yeah,
popular now.
even like along, you know, my generation,
Yeah.
you know, Lucy is
Yeah.
quite a popular name.
But I remember being like, everybody giggling
Yeah.
when I said my mum's name's Lucy. They were all having a laugh, you know. And she didn't have another name, so I couldn't call her anything. The sisters have all got, well, they all had, I mean, they've all passed now. There was like Lena and Eva and
Oh, I had an Auntie Lena.
and Ethel and
Yeah.
Edna.
Yeah, Ethel was Lena's sister.
Yeah. Because the one I was talking about, the wool shop lady in Wales, she was Edna.
Right.
She had 3 wool shops in Wales. See, we've got wool shops in the blood, you know. That's why I used to have, we had 3. I think my mum
Yeah.
was jealous of the auntie having 3.
Right.
My mum had
so
to have
it-
3.
Yeah.
Sisterly, you know, rivalry.
Yeah.
And where I got my knitting machine from, the first one I got was from my auntie. We had
Right.
to buy it.
Yeah.
No gifts. We had to buy it, but it was, I always remember it was one of them little push button ones. It didn't have a rib or anything.
Right.
You know, I wish I'd never got rid of it. It was brilliant.
My first knitting machine was a Singer.
Mm.
Don't know where I got it from. I can't remember where I got it from, but it appeared. I think my ex-mother-in-law had one,
Mm.
a knitting machine, and somebody she knew and whatever.
Mm.
But that little Singer was
Well,
cracking.
it was dead basic. It didn't
Yeah.
have a ribber. You had to do that mock rib and
Yeah.
turn the hem up.
Yes.
But I used to make all sorts of
Yeah.
that. And then I decided to upgrade. I persuaded my mum to buy me a brother. And I did use it an awful lot. And then I upgraded again and went to the Knitmaster,
Yeah.
which I had everything known to man, and I've got one now. I was gifted one, aren't I? Lucky. I still haven't got it going yet, but I've been
But
gifted
hey
it.
ho.
It's nice, it's in good
Yeah,
condition,
it
isn't
is.
it? I'll show her.
Come sort of like winter when there's not a lot doing.
Yeah.
Then you can sort of like have a sit and play with it.
Well, it's in the room where it won't annoy
Yeah.
anybody. They won't hear me through the wall. I mean, she met my neighbour yesterday because
Yeah.
we had boiler problems. He's nice, isn't he? He's
Yeah,
a lovely neighbour.
gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's called Colin, like my brother.
Yeah.
Was called Colin, yeah.
And he fixed the boiler problem.
Yeah, he
so
I've known so many Collins. My friend's dog's called Colin.
right.
And then there's Colin next door, and my brother was called Colin, so I know so many Collins, yeah. But Colin the dog, Colin.
Well, why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Why not?
We've always had sort of...
Yeah, doggy
Doggy
names
names.
rather than yeah.
Except
It's
for
quite. It's
except for Rosie, but she was called Rosie when we got her.
and you just liked it, so kept
Well,
it.
they didn't. They wanted to change it, but because she was like 4 months, 5 months old by the time we got her from Romania, she only answered to Rosie. So I said, oh, keep Rosie, I like Rosie. They wanted to call her, oh God, what was it? They picked out this name and I went, oh, I don't like that. And it was something to do with like a gypsy or something, because she was a gypsy, like a vagabond dog.
Yeah.
In Romania, you know, the street dogs, aren't they? And they picked this name that they thought was like a gypsy type of name. And I went, oh, I don't like that. Not that it was my dog. But I said, oh, keep Rosie. Anyway, after a couple of days of trying this new name, which, remember, she'd never been spoken English to. She was a Romanian dog. So we had trouble, like, getting her to sit, stand, do anything, because she didn't understand us. I mean, she was brilliant, though. She got trained we had a Rottweiler that trained her with everything. She spoke dog language, I think.
Yeah.
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 So anyway,
if you've got another dog to follow, then
yeah. And after about 2 or 3 days, they came downstairs and they said, we've decided to keep Rosie. I said, oh, good. I said, because I've been calling her Rosie.
Yeah.
This is the only thing she recognised, because she didn't recognise, you know, do you want to wee or do you want to come out? She didn't recognise anything at all. It was, well, you think she'd been spoken to in Romanian for 4 months, 5 months of her life, yeah. So
that's it. But they do, you know, they
adapt.
They do adapt. You know, and if, like, you were to change the name, it's just, they would have adapted and it wouldn't have taken that long, to be honest.
I didn't like it, so I didn't call it her.
Yeah.
I called her Rosie. Girl power. And then the other one's Trixabelle.
Now she suits the name, doesn't she?
Trixabelle, she's a rat, Trixabelle, yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted something to do with, she's a blue, you see, she's a Frenchie, but she's a blue. So they were thinking of Bluebell and things like that. But
Trixie Bluebell.
So they settled for Trixabelle, because Bluebell, yeah.
Yeah.
But she never gets Trixabelle unless she's naughty.
Right.
Trixabelle! I used to call her Tricky Knickers, because, you know, she had the unfortunate urinary problem that she used to piddle everywhere. So I used to call her Trixie Knickers. Or P-bum.
Well,
come here, P-bum.
Yeah. Woody's kennel name was Richard.
Oh, no, it's not. Doesn't say
yeah, but no, I think it does.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be perfectly honest, I would have kept it.
Yeah.
If we hadn't thought of Woody.
Yeah.
And Woody is so...
It fits him.
Yeah.
Richard wouldn't.
But it's so appropriate.
No, Richard wouldn't.
Woody,
oh. No.
He'll appear, you know, in the lounge with a log.
He's cleared
basket.
He's cleared my garden out of every bit of plastic, hasn't he? And every twig that's been around. He's found it.
Wood. He loves chewing wood.
What do you remember, Buster? I had not a conservatory. I had a porch full of wood, because every time he came back from the clough, he'd come back with.
Yeah.
And he's one of them. He used to come back with half a tree. You know, he'd carry it up like that, because he was a boxer crossy, big mouth. Carry it. And it looked like I was starting a kindling. You know, and every now and again I used to have to throw them all in the bin, because he wouldn't take them back. I used to say, no, he wouldn't take it back with him. You know, let's take this back to the clough. No. He always came back with a fresh one.
Right.
Or, great delight, he would find a tennis ball that somebody had lost. He'd go, I don't know how he did it, but it was like, it's very like a dip, it was like a ravine in the clough. And his eyes would light up, and down this ravine he'd go. I thought, what the hell's he going? And he'd come back triumphant with his tennis ball that some dog had obviously lost.
Oh, it wasn't for that. Yeah. I'm not going down there for that ball. Huh.
And he'd come back sometimes and they were covered in mud and everything. Well, you don't want that, Buster.
But he did.
But the funniest with Buster was he used to gallop off away from me, because I used to let the lead off, because he was a very obedient dog. Except when we used to go down the hill, straight in the river. And he used to look like a hippo, because all you could see was his nostrils. And everybody's going, look at that dog, look at that dog. Do you know your dog's in the river, missus? Yep.
Yes.
Yep. That's where he is. Don't matter, icy cold, whatever, straight in the river. Up to here, in the river. And would he come out? Would he hell? He'd walk along the river, by the side of me.
Yeah.
The path went by the side of the river. He walked by the side of me. I mean, we nearly lost him when he was a puppy, you know, because in Radcliffe he jumped in the canal.
Oh, God.
And it was fast flowing. And he was going, he was like, and it was going faster than he was. And our Ian was like legging it down the path, trying to get him. Anyway, fortunately, there was a bloke further down who saw what was happening, and he managed to get his collar
Right.
and drag him out. Otherwise, we'd have been, don't know where he'd have finished up. But ever since then, I said, no, keep him on a lead when you go near the canal. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
It's very
I don't
fast.
let Woody off the lead because his recall needs some work.
Rosie was bad at first, but she's fine now. She's fine.
No, his recall needs some work.
Rosie's problem is she wants to play with every dog she sees, and they see it as aggression when she comes bounding up to them. So that's what we have to be careful with, because they think she's coming in to attack.
Yeah.
And she's nearly got bitten a few times, you know. But yeah, Ian used to take her out like early morning on the beach when there's nobody about, especially in the hot weather.
Yeah.
He used to take her first thing, like 6 o'clock, 6:30, something like that. He used to take her out. Well, both of them.
Yeah.
And then late at night.
Yeah.
Because we found it was better not to aggravate her with other dogs.
Mm.
I mean, she wasn't aggressive, but she's too friendly.
Yeah.
And they don't understand when a dog comes bounding up to them. They think, ooh, they go in flight panic mode, don't they?
Yeah.
And she had no social awareness, you know.
Mine used to the dog.
Yeah.
Doing doggy things.
Well, most dogs have social awareness, don't they? They know not to approach something bigger than them, don't they?
No. I have a dog that, you know.
Was that the one that used to go after the cows? Whose? Was it Bruno that used to go through the edge? Go to the cows?
He'd go through the hedge, but there were no cows in that field.
That's all
But
right.
his social awareness.
He's no good.
No.
Yeah. Three
No,
rounds of puppy class with ours.
Well, he did his puppy class, did his training, and it was fine. And then, like, you get home, and it's like, right, I'm home now.
Trixie got a rosette, and I don't know why. I never took her Buster. Buster was so obedient, he really was. He was such a good dog, you know. You just said Buster straight back.
Yeah.
His recall was brilliant, yeah. Is that thunder?
No, I think it might be an aeroplane, but it is due to thunder.
Yeah, we've brought everything in because we think it's going to rain.
Well, they forecast thunderstorms, haven't they?
I wish it did rain on that window.
Yeah.
It's like frosted glass, it's like dirty.
It is.
I can't find a
You're
window
not
cleaner.
wrong.
I can't find a window cleaner. Somebody pushed a leaflet through my door and I thought, oh, window cleaner. And I looked at it, no, it's clear your gutters.
Oh.
Do your roof things. I thought, no, they won't be doing ordinary. Clean dormer windows and stuff like that. I didn't mention ordinary windows.
No.
I thought, oh, that's not the right one.
You'll have to ask about.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a window cleaner, but I've never seen one.
Right.
You know, when I go out and about, you usually see a van, don't you, with window cleaners on it, yeah? They're like gold dust round here. But I want a power washer and I can everywhere. But that was another thing on my wish list. Till the blooming drain broke.
Yes.
I had it all in hand, you know. I was going to get a jet wash. And I could jet wash everything. Yeah. I mean,
a power wash would sort that out.
Might blast the window through, but I mean... We might look and put the window out.
How long a hose pipe did you get?
Oh, it's quite long.
Would it go through the gate? And...
It reaches to my front door.
Well, that's all right.
It doesn't reach as far as the front windows. But
if you get them attachments,
but if you
get like a power washer.
Yeah, but if you get a power wash thing, I don't know what they advertise them gun things.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're any good or not. With my lot, they wouldn't work. Everything I buy don't work. I've got fairy lights put up in the garden last week. They don't work. I've got, what do you call it, lights, haven't they? They're supposed to be, come on, when you walk towards them, they're supposed to come on. Never worked. I think they see me at Amazon. Send her a duff
Yeah.
budgie, you know. Send her a dead parrot, you know. She won't notice.
No, you'll have to get your hose pipe through and
I
because
keep
you
meaning
can get these.
I can get to the window, but it doesn't have that much pressure, you see, to
Yeah.
get the muck off. I've got a long brush that's supposed to fit on a hose pipe.
Oh, well, there you go. That might
It's
work.
a long.
Yeah.
Our Ian had a power wash thing, and he had, but for some reason or other, I finished up with a brush.
Right.
It's a long brush like that with a
Yeah.
screw thing on the end, and I think it screws on the end of a hose pipe. But I don't know.
Oh.
I've never used it. But it might. It's on my list. I've been here 18 months. It's been on my list.
Yeah.
Clean the windows. I mean, as for the inside windows, I can't get to them because I've got that massive window
Yeah.
bottom. Somebody would have to crawl onto the window bottom to clean my windows. And I keep thinking, shall I do it with a long brush? I even bought a blade on a pole,
Yeah.
but never got around to it.
Mind you, a blade on a pole, you could do,
Yeah, I've
you know,
got
wet the...
yeah, spray it on them. I've got all the equipment, just don't use it. I bought a steam mop. I've used it once. You know, steam thing.
Yeah.
This floor is absolutely minging. But I bought a steam mop. And because it didn't clean it like I wanted it to clean it, I've not used it since. I thought it was going to be miraculous, you know.
No, they're not.
No.
No. They're good, but...
Yeah, but it's still there, like an ornament.
Yeah.
I collect ornaments. I collect aids to equipment
Yeah.
and collect them, yeah. I buy hoovers that I can't use because all the weight's in the handle and I can't push it along. See what I mean? I'm useless. You know, I see these things and I think they're a good idea, and when they arrive,
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah.
Might
Hey,
be
we
fun.
all do that occasionally.
Oh, I collect
don't
all
we?
sorts of things, yeah.
We all do that
We
occasionally.
were talking about my little oven, weren't we? Bought a little oven, it burns everything.
At least you know what grill works.
Grill works. But the oven, if you put something in and it's like a veggie meal or a pie or something, just burns it all. And I think he said don't put things in plastic in it, and I'm thinking, well, a ready meal's always in plastic, so
Yeah.
it eats from the bottom and the top, you see.
Right. We
So-
don't want, you know,
I shouldn't have bought it, but I was,
pie-topped plastic, do you?
no, I was peed off with the, because my grill doesn't work in the oven, I was peed off. So I bought that on a whim. And I wished I hadn't bothered now, because it's
Yeah.
just taking up counter space. Another ornament, full of ornaments. The whole house is full of
Oh,
ornaments.
God, what you like.
I don't mean decorative ornaments, I don't mean
No, I know exactly what you mean.
I don't mean Capodimonte, you know, I don't mean
Yeah,
anything
no.
like that, no. Just full of dead stuff. Dead plants. Dead plants come here to die. Well, they don't come
Well,
in.
no, live plants.
Live
come
plants
in.
come here to die, yeah. Plant graveyard. I've got one of them in the garden. You noticed it, haven't you?
Yes,
Got a plant graveyard.
yes. I've helped out and sort of rearranged the plant graveyard.
She said you didn't water them. I said, oh no, I forgot. Well, I didn't have a horse pipe for 2 days.
And in that 2 days, a whole lot of them died.
Miraculously, yeah.
Yeah.
Must have. I bought some lovely
Oh,
plants.
dear.
I bought fuchsia bushes and everything, and they've all died.
Why, the heat has seen a lot of plants off this year.
I paid for the men's shed to do me that plant, that blue plant.
Yeah, but you have to water it.
I know. I did for a while.
And then what happened?
Then
You
it's-
didn't.
Then it didn't. Then it got sunny, and I didn't. I kept praying for rain, and it didn't happen.
No.
I mean, we had torrential rain when I first got them. I thought they won't float away. But, you know, I kept thinking it's too wet,
Yeah.
it's too wet. They're going to be wet through. And then the rain stopped and the sun came out.
We've had a cracking summer, really, haven't we?
Well, here it rained solidly from Boxing Day right the way through, I think, till June. We never had a day that didn't rain.
Yeah.
And it didn't just rain, it rained. And I remember thinking, I'm never going to get in this garden. Never going to get...
I've got to say, I thought at one stage we're not going to have a brilliant summer.
Mm. But then,
How wrong I
then it
was.
changed just overnight.
Yeah.
And my poor little parents weren't ready from being flooded to being burnt. Oh dear, I'm just
I
not
know.
Alan Titchmarsh, I've just got to admit it. My skills and my expertise does not last into gardening. I'd love to be able to do it. But I mean, I'm handicapped because I can't bend down.
Yeah. It is hard work, but I love my gardening.
I mean, if I had,
Love my garden.
we're talking theoretically speaking now, if I had the money, I would get somebody to build me raised beds,
Yeah.
you know, all across, and I could have a go,
Yeah.
you know, but hey ho, that will never happen.
Like I say, you know,
When somebody says to me,
if I get a chance, I'll come down and
yeah, when somebody says to me, are you looking for love?
rearrange you.
I said, no, I'm looking for a man with a toolbox. And not
Yeah.
that kind of toolbox.
Yeah.
Get your mind out the gutter. Not that kind of toolbox. A man with a toolbox who's got a
Yeah.
driver's license that can take my stuff to the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That sounds like a plan.
a handyman who owns a drill
Yeah.
and a toolbox. My kind of man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorted.
Young, fit and active, but doesn't want any, you know,
Yeah.
any sort of hanky-panky. I don't think one of them exists. I don't want a pot-bellied...
Look, let's just stick to man with the, you know,
Yeah.
a drill.
I don't want a pot-bellied...
No.
No.
Toolbox.
Don't want it.
Right.
No. It's got to be fit. I've got to enjoy looking at him while he's doing the work.
Okay.
It's got to have a nice builder's, you know.
All right.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's eye candy, isn't it?
Well.
You've got to have some eye candy in your life. I mean, I'm not dead, completely dead. I can admire.
Oh, yeah, of course you can.
I don't want to
Of course you
touch, but I can admire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like looking at a nice, yeah. It's what I look for most in a man. Not the front bit, not his face. I look at the junk in the trunk, you know.
All right.
Got to have a
I
nice...
see.
Yeah, I like a nice shapely.
Right-o. Okay.
Yeah. Nice tight pair of jeans. I like watching the cowboys that do that dancing hoedown.
All right, yeah.
Oh yeah, they've always got a nice tush. Yeah. They're always bare chested, aren't they? And they always have a drink. Take a drink, take a sip, is it? And whatever. And they do that. They have a can in their hand, don't they? It's a hoedown dance that they do.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, shimmy to the right, shimmy to the left or something. You know, side to side, side to side. They go, take a sip. And they always have a can. Take a sip. Yeah.
No, you've lost me.
Quite a few videos on
Yeah.
there. I watch them quite a lot, you see.
Oh, right.
I'm quite
get
into
it, yeah.
cowboys with the
Right-o.
tight jeans. I'm just a lech, an old lech. I mean, my ex-husband used to say that, will you stop watching that guy? I used to be... And I weren't looking at the face.
No.
Someone went past me, like, you know, and he knew, like, what I was looking at. He said, will you stop it? Eyes front. I'll be going, oh, that's so nice. Anybody else would be looking at the face, wouldn't they? He's handsome, oh, he's gorgeous. No, not me. I waited while they went past me to have a look.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you have to have a nice touch.
Oh, Lord.
You can get over the face, can't you, eventually?
Oh, I don't know. No.
They're nice to look at, but I mean, it's not all... I mean, I went for looks the first time and look what it got me. But, you know... Shallow. What was it called? Shallow Hell? Something. It was a film, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was a film.
Yeah.
There was.
Yeah, well, that's who I married, yeah.
Right.
That's why I've never married again. I've been single longer than I've been married. I was only married 22 years.
Right.
So I've been on my own since all that time. Probably about 50 years by now, is it? I've been on my own. No, not quite 50 years. It would have been my 58th wedding anniversary. The other week when it was August the 10th. And I did 22 of them. So we take 22 away from 58. It's still more than 22.
36.
Yeah, well, I've been single more.
36. Yeah.
I've been single more than I've been married
No,
then,
yeah, 36.
Yeah, single
36 and 22.
Yeah. Single more than
58.
I've been married, yeah.
Yeah.
Although technically I was still married until I was in my 30s because we never got divorced. So technically...
Oh, that don't count.
No, it don't
Because you're
count.
just talking about being on your own.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that don't
That
count.
don't count.
No.
No.
No, don't count at all.
No.
I wasn't being peevish, we just never bothered. You know, it weren't me.
Yeah.
It weren't me saying I'm not going to divorce him or him saying I'm not going to divorce her. It was just one of them things. We just carried on. We just separated and just carried on. Suited us both, you know.
Well,
Why bother?
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't a vindictive divorce, it was just
A divorce.
a divorce. It was not a shouting, slanging match.
No.
It was just, it's over.
Yeah.
Why did I marry
It doesn't
you?
achieve anything, does
No.
it? What you like?
I've lost the elastic in my sleeve. That one's alright. Bing. But this one's gone.
Maybe right.
I need to elasticate it. I've got about 4 dresses now hanging up that need shortening.
Neat, yeah.
I've got my pinking shears. I ordered them the other day.
Oh,
I
God.
thought I'll pink them across
Yeah.
and then it won't fray. And I can bend them up and sew them
Yeah.
up on the machine. Another procrastination.
Yeah, but you'll get that done. I'm sure you will.
I found the machine.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's first step, isn't it?
I dusted it.
Second step.
Cleaned
Third
it.
step, use it.
That involves plugging it in. That's third step, plugging
Yeah.
it in. Fourth step, actually using it, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I was going to do so
You're
much.
halfway there.
I was going to do so much when I came here. Full of great ideas I was.
I know, but life, it gets in the way sometimes, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
I look round and I think, Janet, tidy up. We were reading
Yeah,
that.
but everything's sort of like where you need it, so...
If I move my hand cream, I won't know where it is. My pills are there. Got my pills in a box next to me. You know,
Sorted.
sorted, yeah.
It's your life, your house, your, you know, just...
But these
Do
have
what
been
you
the
want.
best thing ever. Val made me these. I can't make them. They go floppy when I make them.
Right, yeah.
Put your ball of wool in and it stops it rolling around the
Yeah.
house. Yeah. But these have been the best things ever. But when I tried to make them, my tension wasn't tight enough.
Right,
So
yeah.
they kept flopping over. They were
Yeah.
useless. I've got,
Yeah, small up, thick yarn.
yeah. I've got this one.
Yeah,
and
because it's very...
it's like
yeah.
super chunky. It was.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's done on a smallish hook, isn't
And
it?
she's a very, very firm
Yeah.
crochet Val. If we made the
Would be
same,
good.
if we made the same garment,
Mine would look like a fruit bowl.
yeah, mine did, floppy.
Yeah.
It was like,
I like to give it a whirl, though.
if we make the same
I've
garment,
got some super chunky
Yeah.
somewhere. I've got some odd balls of it.
if we made the same garment, me and Val, hers would turn out much smaller than mine.
Yeah.
And yet, my attention to some of these young ones that make a pattern, like that thing I had yesterday, that, what's it called, fairy jacket. I could not get tension on that.
No.
She must have been such a slack crocheter.
Yeah.
And I don't call myself a tight crocheter at all, but Val's really firm.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm a...
Yeah. I can't make toys because, I can't.
Yeah, and if I do them,
I can't.
you think, oh yeah, and you stuff the head,
And all the
and
bits
you
come
can
out.
see all the bits of stuff in.
Yeah.
So no, my tension's not, never
Yeah.
has been very good.
Well, I can't hold them little thin hooks anymore. Even though I get the ones with the wooden handles,
Yeah.
I still can't hold them. And that hand, as you know, doesn't work.
Well,
That-
I just
that
think, I just think,
That
well,
hand won't grip at all. That's as far as it'll
Yeah.
go.
I just think,
Yeah. I showed it to the
I'm
doctor.
not making toys then.
I showed it to the doctor and he went, oh yeah. I said, I can't make a fist. He went, oh yeah. I said, but you know, I've got pain, you know, that one, and that's a trigger finger. And he went, oh. That was the end of the
Yeah, not
conversation.
interested.
No, not interested. I told you I had to
Oh,
fight a battle to get my pills changed. Then they didn't come.
Well, now they come, you've got to take them.
I haven't took them this morning. You're right.
Right,
there.
I'll put kettle on again.
Yeah,
Time for another brew.
yeah.
All this talking, got a mouth like a bottom of a budgie's cage.
Yeah. Bottom of a budgie. If you've ever had a budgie, you know what that's like. We used to have a budgie. It used to scatter it all over the flipping
Oh
carpet.
God.
We even bought one of them, you know, like cosy things that you put underneath that was supposed
Yeah.
to catch the grit.
Didn't.
No, not our Joey. They were all called Joey. They never lasted long, did they? Our cat used to
Don't
frighten the
know.
living daylights out of it. The cat used to jump
Hello,
up.
sweetheart. What are you doing?
He used to swing off the ceiling,
Yeah.
our budgie cage. And the cat used to be like a ninja.
Yeah.
And he used to hang on the cage, and the cage would be going like that, and the bird's doing its nut. I think he frightened them all to death. I think they had heart attacks, our budgies,
God.
because this damn cat.
Hello,
We're like
Woods.
Tom and
What are
Jerry, you
up
know.
to? I know.
Are you getting fed up, lad?
He is.
Well, there
He
we go.
is.
Well,
He's
you
been ever so good, but
Yeah, well, you've seen Sue. I promised you I'd give you a video. I didn't say we'd be here forever, and I didn't say
No.
we'd be alive, but I did say we'd make one, and we'd have. We've made one.
There
And we've
you
not
are.
spoken about anything to do with crocheting, have we?
No.
Really?
Well, no, we have a bit.
A bit.
A bit.
But we haven't shown anything because we've got
No.
nothing to show.
No.
Never mind.
Maybe next time.
Maybe.
Maybe next time.
She's going to come again. Now
Yes.
she's fine. Well, she did get lost, but
Oh, I did.
after she negotiated her lost,
And don't say, oh, did you not follow your sat nav? I've not got a sat nav.
we're old school.
Yeah.
Old school. She's not got a mini anymore.
I wrote all the instructions down.
Yeah, I used to do that, but I used to have to turn the map round.
Yeah, but I'm sure I
Upside
missed
down.
the first turning for the A586.
What's that? I've been here 18
But I
months.
eventually came to the second one that was on my list. So I thought, oh, I'm fine.
Mm.
But it wasn't the route that...
Going back will be easy. You always find your way
Yeah.
home going easier. I'm hopeless. People say to me, people who were born and bred, Fleetwood, Cleveland, Blackpool, and they'll say, oh, you know, such a thing, and I'm like, no. When I say, where's so-and-so, and they'll say, oh, it's, you know, where, and I'm going, no, I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. I've got a scooter with like about a 7-mile radius, so I don't go far, you know. I only know.
Yeah.
I mean, the taxi driver went up my street the other day, and I went, where are we going? Because we always have to go down to get anywhere. And he went, oh yeah, we're going through here. Oh, this is new.
And where did it go? Up the street?
I think he wound his way around. I think he finished it. We were going to Fleetwood. I think he found out. We finished up on a main road somewhere.
Oh,
but I would have never found it on
Right.
my scooter. I think he was taking me to the doctors at the time.
Yeah. No, I shall... I've worked out what I'm going to do for my read song.
Uh-huh.
And once I've done that and it's in Ed, it should be alright.
Yeah, well, I've got the longest street in Cleveland, so...
Well, it's alright, I've got to the end of it.
If you go right, well, not actually to the end of it,
No.
it carries on across the main road.
Yeah.
But if you go right till the... Well, I didn't realise it carried on the other side. It must go to Blackpool, this street. It goes down as far as Cleveland's, and then you can go across and it carries on. I didn't know it did that.
Right. Well, if I can get to Cleveland's and remember the turning,
Yeah, well, there's a
I'm
pub.
sorted. What is it, Milo?
There's a massive big pub.
I know, but you're being ever so good.
There's a massive big pub on the corner.
Yeah.
Massive pub when you get there. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, I've got myself a fella. Woo! It's the only male who's kissed me in years.
Come on.
I did get a hug off my friend who came to put me the bedroom pole up.
Oh, right.
I did get a hug. Didn't get a kiss. Got a hug. So we'll count that as a success.
Yeah.
Better than nothing, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm trying to persuade him back. I need another hug. Can I swing?
On that note,
Can I swing on my
on
bedroom?
that note,
bedroom
I'm going to
curtain rail?
disappear and put kettle on because...
I'm going to swing on my bedroom curtain rail and pull it down again. No, I'm not. No, he was good enough to come. He come miles and miles and miles
Right, well...
to put my curtain
yeah.
pole up, because I can't grumble, can I?
No.
But I can't find anything for him to do if it comes back.
Oh, I'm sure you can find something.
No, but he might think I only want him for his toolbox then.
Well, you've just said that's what you want.
I know, but he's still a friend. I would have still liked to have
Oh.
seen him, yeah. No, it doesn't all boil down to, you know, what he can fix in the house for me. Although
Companionship.
that's a bonus, isn't it?
Oh, get a dog.
I wish I could.
Far less trouble than a fella.
I wish I could, but you know I can't walk one. I mean, I know I'm facing the park, that dog park, but you know, on some days I can't walk anywhere, so it's not
Yeah.
fair. If I could look after a dog properly,
Yeah.
I would get one. But I don't think you should own a pet if you can't,
No.
and you can't take them to the vet, and you can't do everything
Yeah.
that you're supposed to do. I don't think you should own a pet, because you should think about all that before you
Yeah.
start. Yeah.
Oh, we thought about all that, didn't we once?
Oh, if I'd had a better income, I would have
Yeah.
thought about it. Yeah, but when your income's tied, you know.
Oh, bless it.
You know, it's just I'm quite happy here. Pay me bills, I do everything, but I don't have that much spare to spend if a dog had an accident or something, and the insurance you had to pay so much on it.
Yeah,
I mean, the insurance is a hell of a lot now these days, isn't it?
it is, but I don't bother with insurance
No, but-
because it's a scam.
Oh God, yeah.
A lot of things. It's.
Well,
I
when-
mean, I know you know, it can be a lifesaver if your dog's got a
Well,
certain condition or has an accident,
What
etc.
about our Trixie? £4,500 when she
Yeah.
broke her leg. She
But,
was in between insurance policies. She broke
you
her
know,
leg.
we,
£4,500.
I do put some in my savings
Yeah, £4,500
every month that, you know, should cover any.
She'd been insured as a puppy, and they were discussing the options for
When
the
it
insurance.
happened.
And in the week between, when she weren't insured, she fell off the bed and broke her leg.
Oh.
What could we do? £4,500.
Yeah.
You have to pay it, don't you? You can't leave your
Yeah.
dog in agony. And then they wanted another £3,000 to take the plane out. And
Yeah.
Irene said, no, leave it. They said, oh, she'll grow, or she might grow, and it, you know, be too short. And he said, she's not going to grow. She's a she's a Frenchie, and she's never grown anymore. So she's still got the plates and that in her leg. You know, for her broken leg.
Yeah.
Oh, another £3,000 they wanted to take it out again.
Bloody hell. No.
Cheeky. It's like my dentist. He said, you've got a broken tooth, you need a root canal filling. And it was about £400. I went, no, just take it out. He went, well, you won't have many teeth left to chew with us. It's all right, I'll suck. So I've got another broken one there.
I know, but the thing is,
And I'm not-
if they do a root canal,
They've fallen out.
Yeah,
all of mine have fallen out.
they only last a few years.
They fall out.
Yeah. Oh well. Right,
So
come on.
that
We're
one
winding
there-
up here.
That
We've
one
done
there-
an hour.
Yeah, that one there is coming out.
I
not-
want me brew.
It's not hurting at the moment. Yeah. So there you are. You've got it by special request. Here she is. I had to force her arm up her back to make this video, but apart from that, we are fine. And
We
she
are.
will
Yes,
make
I'll
another
come
one.
again.
People say, why don't you make them? I said, you don't have the equipment. You're like me, you don't have equipment, do you?
No.
I've got 3 cameras that
No.
don't work. 3 cameras that don't work.
No. Never even thought about it.
When I win the lottery, and I didn't on
I've got
Wednesday.
so much everything else to do.
Yeah. I didn't win the lottery on Wednesday, so...
Oh, well. Maybe, you know, the Saturday, isn't there?
Yeah, I've always got to hope.
Yeah.
I never check my Saturday numbers until Sunday because I can sleep on Saturday night thinking what I might do if I've won. Yeah.
Right.
I don't like the disappointment on
Yeah.
Saturday night. So I don't look till Sunday.
Right.
And then I look at my email and it says you've won £1.
It's better than nothing.
£2.50 ticket and you win £1. So you lose £1.50, don't you? You don't win it all.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be feeling, you know, being positive. It's £1. It's a win. Positivity.
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 On that note, we are going to say farewell,
Yes.
farewell, Handy boy. And she's going to come
See you
back.
again.
If I have to bend her arm up her back, she's going to come back. So bye for now.
Bye.
Speak to you soon. Bye bye. We're gone.